on the next episode of The Tea of My Life. This is going to be on the reasons why you don't mess with other people's kids. So let's just get right into it. I was going to get mail with my son, and as soon as I walk out, I notice this guy, like, with his demeanor, like, really weird. In the middle of our apartment complex, there's like this artificial grass area where the kids can play soccer or whatever games they want to play, and that's what they were doing. So the person that the guy was talking to was one of the moms that I met at the pool, and she's awesome. Her kids are awesome. The kids that were there too, I met their parents too at the pool. They're great people. Now, I wasn't gonna get involved. I was gonna mind my own business but I was still like watching him because I was like, I don't like the way he's talking to her. And if you know me, you know I don't play when it comes to men disrespecting women in any form. He was mad because the soccer ball kept hitting his window, which only probably hit like 1 or 2 times. And she was being very respectful, saying like, I'm sorry, whatever. But at the same time, like, we're just playing soccer. She was defending herself too. Like, we're just playing soccer. Like, mind you, it was 6 p.m. The sun was out. It was a beautiful day. I got as far as like maybe almost to the end of the soccer area. And all of a sudden I hear him say, or do I need to call the cops? When I tell you I turned around so quick, I was like, what did you just say? And he looked at me like I was crazy, like, for turning around and saying, he was basically trying to say, like, oh, this is none of your business. And let me tell you something. You are not going to sit here and I'm going to listen to you telling kids and a mother that you're going to call the cops because they're fucking playing soccer and it's hitting your fucking window. Get the fuck out of here. So he really tried fighting with me, like, as if, like, I was wrong for turning around and being like, yo, what are you talking about? Why am I hearing cops? On top of that, it was just her out there with all those kids. So I was not about to let her, like, fend for herself. Like, no. He really tried it because he's one of those men that, like, he talks to women in a very degrading way and puts them down. But as soon as I started biting back and I was like, I ain't the one, bitch. He then, like, started to calm down, like, oh, shit. 2 of the kids went upstairs crying because, I would cry too if I was a kid somebody telling me that they're going to call the cops. When I tell you their dad came out, like, he was calm, but, like, he was like, I was like, do not mess with this dad, bro. Like, did you really say that you're gonna call the cops on my kid? Blah, blah, blah. And he was like, no, I didn't. Denying it, bro. As soon as he denied it, bro, 3 other people came out of their apartment on the 4th floor and they were like, I even heard it from up here. What are you talking about? So he was like, you didn't? So you're calling my daughter a liar? You're calling my son a liar? We asked him and he was like, so if I go down there and I hit your window by accident with the soccer ball, you're gonna call the cops? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, okay, don't worry. I'll call them right now. Bro, it was like 6 of us outside. Well, it was 2 of us on the bottom, but everybody else on their balcony. And we were like, like, you don't do that, blah, 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 blah. Bro, when I tell you he stopped, like, he calmed down real quick. And it was like, he got scared. And I was like, yeah, this ain't the block to mess with. Moral of the story, don't ever threaten cops to children. Like, that's fucked up. So I ended up apologizing, but I did one of those, like, side things. I was not about to give him no satisfaction of no forgiveness. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, okay? So whatever. I have stories like this for days. Like, my life is literally like a movie sometimes. A lot of the times. But if you guys want to keep hearing more stories, hit that notification button because I'm going to be posting. Hit that like down there and comment below on what you guys think about this crazy story.